This is the 2014 Estate Cabernet Sauvignon. So we bottled a wine in the past called Estate Cabernet Sauvignon, as you know, which was a blend of our Cabernet Sauvignon here at the winery and the Cabernet Sauvignon that we had at Purissima. And now that we've just about replanted all the Cabernet on Purissima and relocated that program over to the winery property, we decided to start bottling this Estate Cabernet Sauvignon. So it's all coming from grapes from the winery property now versus a blend of grapes from the winery and Purissima.
So actually it's really a new wine for us.
And I mean, aromatically, it just like bursts from the glass. You know, it's so high-toned and aromatic, and this really nice, you know, mixture of oak and fruit that we get out of there. You know, gone are the days of the vegetable, you know, juice. I don't know if you remember some of those old cabs that we had.
I remember. My famous story about when we bought this vineyard, we had to buy the inventory that was around, and it was stuck in a warehouse in Santa Maria. And paid rent month after month, year after year on it, and my wife finally said, Judy says, you gotta get rid of that, you're wasting your money. So we hauled it off to the dump, and the first day we brought a load in there and they dumped it. And everybody in the dump ran over, were taking cases of the wine. And so the next day we came back with our second load, we dumped it and nobody came over it. So I think that was a reflection
Of what it was.
Of what it was,
yes.
Yeah.
Certainly no reflection of what it is currently. The understanding of where Cabernet Sauvignon is going to be successful in the San Ynez Valley and in Santa Barbara is certainly, you know, been important. So kind of from, you know, this Los Olivos area heading east, where it does have a little bit more warmth and the soil is a little less heavy, a little less clay, I think you find, you know, a lot of success with Cabernet Sauvignon. You know, it's got big texture, big fruit, but I really love the structure of the wine. I think that's something that helps to set our Cabernet Sauvignon apart from even like Happy Canyon in the San Ynez Valley, or you know, certainly Napa and Sonoma, is that the wine has such vibrancy, such, you know, great acid profile. Even for a wine as ripe and big as this wine is, you know, that acid is just the balancing, you know, the act that it brings into the wine. It doesn't allow it to go completely over the top that you can get out of some of those North Coast wines. And I think that, you know, that balance of that ripeness, that sweet fruit, and that, you know, acidity and tannin structure that it has, you know, makes a big wine kind of have a lot of elegance to it.
Well, again, this is one of the wines for the cellar.
It is, no doubt. And I think it's going to be maybe the longest lived Cabernet Sauvignon that we have yet to produce. Well, cheers. Thanks for doing these with me.